It is something that many Kenyans are still talking about up to now. The governor of Siaya, James Orengo, who was perceived to be a very big critic to broad-based governments, particularly coming from Luonyans, decided to take the entire leadership of Siaya County to meet with the president at the State House in what they call seeking development for Siaya County.
Your Excellency, our county of Siaya has come here as in a united front. I know you thought that we were divided. I know you thought that we might not be able to come as a team. You know, some of us, even the MPs, we were not together. Some of us walitangulia kuja kwako. And we have still not made the chemistry, very well, the chemistry to come together. But you can see together we are here. So, Your Excellency, this shows you that our people want development. And we also want to assure you that we don't double speak as people of Siaya and people of my region. When we say one thing, that is what we mean, and we don't mean anything else. If we say we are in broad-based government, we are in broad-based government, we are working, and the principles have been established. So this is not time for us to be talking too much. Let us work. Let us work and work together, because development fears noise.
Development and politics, they have to go together. There's no development that you can canvass when you isolate politics. And so I want to plead with my colleagues from CICC, the leadership, that when the president has given us an opportunity like what we have done, where we have many of us working with you and helping you to plan development, I think the best thing that we can do now as Siaya people is that we should never join the president's detractors. That we should never speak the language. We should never speak the language that your detractors are speaking. We have to speak the opposite language. So I want to plead with Siaya people, let us speak the language of the president. If we go out there and then we start to speak like what Rigathi Gachagua is saying, I think then we are undermining the president. I want to plead with all of us that from today onward, let us speak in support of the government.
Please come to our aid in transforming Siaya, because where agriculture is having an impact in society, what national government invests, infrastructure, and even direct investment into enterprise, can change the life positively of communities. And we believe that if in the agricultural sector, in Siaya, as you have said, the intervention in terms of infrastructure and even in terms of investment, like in cotton, I think Siaya will be doing very well. And when you are talking about agriculture, we are excited and blue economy, because for impactful and positive transformation, we think agriculture and the blue economy is key to Siaya. And by the way, Siaya used to grow coffee. And we were very happy to receive your Minister or Cabinet Secretary, Mr. Oparanya. He came and had a session with the farmers. We used to have farmers in Siaya called better farmers who used to go Robusta coffee. Now, issues of marketing and brokerage brought coffee farming to an end. It collapsed. But coffee was being done in Siaya. Cotton used to be done in Siaya, and it collapsed. So agriculture and the blue economy has a major role to play in the transformation of Siaya as a county. And therefore, we'll walk this journey with you to make sure that that objective is.
So guys, you have just heard it directly from the speaker's mouths. The main agenda here was to take development to Siaya County. And now, before I take you through the exclusive analysis on this particular topic of discussion, I want you to first watch and listen to what Orengo used to say before he made up his mind to be in the broad-based government or to work with the Kenya Kwanza government or with the president. So watch this clip.
Devolution is under threat, and until we are prepared to fight for the constitution and not for the little things we are given. I'm one who sat at the same table as a young man with Agwin Skodek, the first lawyer in the Republic of Kenya. I cannot let Kenyans down or my community down by not speaking the truth. I will continue speaking the truth. And if there is anybody who wants to take any action against me, I want to tell them, I have been through those trials and tribulations. I am to Kenyans. This constitution that we fought for, it is a very difficult document to keep. And if you keep on, song praising all the time, we will not have a country. So I urge you, tell your leaders the truth. Tell your leaders the truth. So this country will go to the dogs again if the kind of language I'm hearing here, you continue with that language. Please, when you have something being brought to Siaya, it is a matter of right. It is not you are being given, it's a matter of right. It's a matter of right. And I cry. When I was in Parliament, I was the only backbencher. I was here with Omamo, I was in Okero, there were other people like Okwanyo, and they used to tell me that you must be in government. All of us cannot be in government. Just fight for your right. Just fight for your right. And you'll have a better country. And that coalition died. Those parties completely died. So what I pray for is that the party called ODM, you can stand any storm. And even if you make compromises, you must make compromises on matters of principle. Not be part of praise and worship. We must stand firm. We must stand firm.
The only question now we should ask ourselves is, why has Orengo changed just suddenly from being a critic now to a praiser? Okay, I have prepared 3 undeniable reasons which will clearly show you the main reasons why James Orengo decided to give up and now to be a very big supporter of President William Ruto and also the broad-based government. So without wasting much of the time, let's just dive right into these reasons. Point 1, Ruto's weakness. I can see that Governor James Orengo and the entire Siaya leadership have seen the weakness of President William Ruto. They are seeing that the weakness of President William Ruto is in getting the Luo votes. And they know that the president is so desperate about that. The president is so optimistic and also desperate of getting Luo votes. And he knows very well that if he can get their votes, then his chances of becoming the next president is at high chances. So that is what they want to do, to use. They know very well that if they go to the president to ask him for everything, then he will automatically give them, because he is looking forward to get the full support from Luo community. Second point, hostile ground or rejection. During that time when Orengo was highly criticizing the broad-based government, he wasn't at peace. He was facing rejection from the locals, from the leaders, political leaders within Luo.
Thinking of impeachment, because this is gross misconduct. The county government must work alongside the national government. And that is what we say. If you're not ready to work along the national government, we people from Siaya, we will draft a bill for impeachment and discuss it at the Siaya County Assembly.
Okay, my name is Jack Mawere, currently the coordinator broad-based government on the sub-county. And today, allow me to thank this multitude who have come out to express their displeasure about our governor utterances that he made during the burial and the funeral service of Raila's bodyguard. So as the people of Bondo and Siaya, these are our resolutions. And we want to be very clear. Number one, we the people of Bondo and by extension Siaya County, we fully support the broad-based government led by His Excellency President William Ruto and Raila Amolo. Number two, we call upon the party organ to sanction a disciplinary action against Siaya Governor James Orengo so that he can be able to explain and face disciplinary action and if possible will come.
So because of that hostile ground and rejection Orengo was receiving, he saw it good now to work with the broad-based government and also with the Kenya government and the president. And lastly, high time to develop Siaya County. In Luo-Nyanza region, there are 4 counties: Kisumu County, Siaya County, Migori County, and Homa Bay County. Among the 4 counties, Siaya County is the very least developed county. So I can see that these leaders within Siaya County, together with the governor, are seeing that Siaya has lagged behind so much in terms of development. So they want to use the opportunity that now Luos have with the president to bring development to Siaya region, to Siaya County, I mean. I do not know whether this will help Siaya to develop. Let's wait and see if genuinely it will bring something positive to Siaya people. But I do believe Siaya won't go ahead that much. Thanks for watching, and let's catch up soon in our next video. Bye.